Okay. Escape. Are you sure? Yes. Exit without saving. Okay. That's one. The next thing we are going to do is the next thing I want to do, I have made a little note for myself. We need to install the C++ runtime library for the video benchmarking. I want to have the CPU tested, and I want to test the video. I want to test the NVMe performance, and therefore I have to install the Samsung NVMe driver and also the Samsung Magician software, and then some cable management, and then as the last thing I wanted to do is put the badge of Gary Holtzman on. And let's see where I put that, because when I was supporting his channel and told him I was planning to build a computer, he sent me already, look here, a Gary Holtzman badge inspired by Gary Holtzman, it says. So that will I put on last on the new PC. So I put it already here. Okay, sorry when I'm not making very sense from now and then. English is not my native language, as I explained earlier. So I have to think a lot how to express myself and what to do altogether, so it's quite a challenge for me. But we will continue and bring it to an end. So first of all, I have a USB stick that I will put in, and that has a lot of software on it. I have the Samsung Magician installer. I should have somewhere also downloaded already. I thought I had it. Samsung driver. It's interesting. Downloads. Samsung. Here it is. So, what we can do is first install the Samsung Magician installer. And then say yes. Yes. Next. Accept. Next. Next. Install. So, please wait. Give you some clue on the screen. Samsung. Finish. Then it will start the software immediately. So what we see here is good. Samsung SSD 970 EVO plus 2TB NVMe. Benchmarking. Drive details. Interface, firmware, NVMe driver, Microsoft. And that needs to change too, to have optimum performance for this drive. So I quit this. I say Samsung NVMe Express driver 3.0. Yes. Okay. Next. Accept. Next. Install. Completing the Samsung NVMe Express driver setup wizard. To complete the installation of Samsung NVMe Express driver, your computer must be restarted. Would you like to restart it now? Yes, I would like. So, we are just restarting. That's easy. And then we go and check if it uses the Samsung driver. Okay. I think some of it you see for the second time, because I've done that previously also once, but I forgot to install the driver, so now it will be tested again with Crystal Diskmark. First we go and check the Samsung Magician. Yes. And we go to drive details, and the NVMe driver is indeed Samsung. Okay. Now we start Crystal Diskmark, and we go and test the C drive. That's the drive that is the Samsung. So let's see. Last time I tested it, it was about 3400 reads, and now it's even faster. 35, 54, 9. So that's incredible. That looks good. So that one can be checked off. That is testing okay. I will just let it run because I could install the next software, but that will affect the performance in a negative way, I guess. So it's going fast enough, so we will just wait until it's finished. I hope you don't mind. $33, $29, $40 even. Those are incredible write speeds also. Very quick, very responsive. Okay. This one is even writing faster as the reading for second level. Well, anyway, to tell you something about myself, I have been for the last 20 years working in software. I have been building software for hospitals, and this is already finished. A nice course. Okay, so what's next? I think we are going to install the Visual C++ 2010 x86 redistributable setup from Microsoft, and that is needed by the Engine Heaven 4 benchmark software. Installation is complete. Okay. Oh, that's really going fast. And the Heaven benchmark I have already installed here. So when I click it, well, now it starts. So I had a problem starting that. That's what I ended with last time. I will select run, so I will start. Okay. Let's see. I need to hardware monitor. That was also something. I had open hardware monitor, and this is CPU ID hardware monitor. And the open hardware monitor did not show the temps of my CPU. So what I've been doing now is downloading this other monitor software. It looks exactly the same, only this one sees 8 cores and it has all the temperatures. It has also the load of the CPU and the clock speeds. So I'm going to look at this one and I will say F9 and then it will start benchmarking. So let's see what that does. Looks good to me. I just removed the USB stick. I see no hiccups. looks very good to me. Benchmarking. Still benchmarking. Should run to the end now. So what are the numbers? Here they are. Score 6466. Minimum frames per second is 41. Maximum frames per second is 496. Wow. And average is 256. You want to see that? Let me show you. Well, I think that's good enough for me. This is the fastest machine I've ever built. When I'm going to make some more YouTube videos, I think I need to upgrade my sound system, because it is now the microphone of the camera that I use, and when I was playing back some of my videos, I could hardly understand myself. So when I go to do that, that will be something to look at and improve. So that was the benchmark test for the video card. The CPU did not suffer anything as far as I can see. The CPU has been creeping up to 58 degrees Celsius, the max. So now I'm going to start Prime 95 and test the CPU. I just accept the defaults and show this. So now the utilization is 100%. This column 2, max, and it is all 16 cores at 100%. That's an insane load, of course. And the clocks